Hello, today I'm going to share with you a very simple oxygen advantage practice that can help you unblock a stuffy nose. So when we talk about better breathing, particularly for our health and wellness, we always talk about nasal breathing and using the nose to breathe on the inhale and exhale during the day and during the night. For some people, making the switch from mouth to nasal breathing can be difficult, especially if you suffer from a stuffy nose. A couple of things to note here. The less you use your nose, the more congested it can become. So the more you use your nose, the easier nasal breathing will get. For some of us who have a lot of congestion, sinuses, we can feel that the nose is blocked at times. So this is a simple practice that can help open up the airways and make nasal breathing a little bit easier. A couple of things to note, if you do have any nasal obstruction like nasal polyps or a deviated septum, this practice may not be as effective, yet it will still help to clear the airways somewhat. As with all breathing practices, if you have any serious medical conditions, it is always advisable to just check in with your GP before you do so. So for this simple practice, all we do is come to a place where we're nice and comfortable, connect to our breathing, just find our breath within our body, taking gentle breaths in and out through the nose. Now, if you find that the nose is stuffy and you're trying to breathe in and out through it, the best thing to try and do is actually breathe in and out slowly, just what you can take in and out in that moment. You may feel air hunger, but it's okay. All right. So the slower and more gentle we bring the air in, the easier it is to actually get the air in when we do have a stuffy nose. So we take a gentle breath in through the nose, a gentle breath out through the nose. We pinch at the nose and we begin to nod our head, pretty much like we're saying yes to all the good stuff. We nod our head while we're holding our breath until we feel a sensation of air hunger. As soon as you feel the air hunger, you let go of the nose and take a very gentle breath in through the nose and then out again. In and out. So essentially, what we're doing is we're taking a normal breath in through the nose, a normal breath out through the nose. After the exhale, we're pinching the nose and we're gently nodding the head up and down until we feel a sensation of air hunger. Air hunger is that desire to take a bigger breath. We don't want this air hunger to be super strong because what will result is we'll take a big gasp, and we don't want that. We just want the air hunger to feel comfortable. When we let go of the nose, then what's happening is we're going to be breathing in through the nose, softly and gently, and then breathing out again. While we're nodding our head like this, what's happening in the body is nitric oxide is building up in the nasal cavity. And nitric oxide is a gas that's produced in the nasal cavity. This acts as a vasodilator and a bronchodilator. So when we breathe it in after the exhale, we're inhaling again, we're actually breathing that nitric oxide into the lungs, which is helping to open up the passages in the nasal passages, and it's helping to open up the airways in the lungs themselves. So we can repeat this practice up to 6 times. And notice after each time, just notice very gently if each of the airways are feeling a little bit freer. In most cases, the airways do feel freer. And you can practice this, in the morning time when you wake up, just before bed, to help clear the nasal passages before sleep, or any time during the day. So I'll run through a couple of rounds together, just finding your breath, taking very soft, gentle breaths in and out through the nose. And if you can't breathe in and out through the nose at all, just take a very small breath in through pursed lips and a small breath out through pursed lips. We pinch the nose and hold, nodding the head until you feel that first urge to breathe. Nodding the head nice and slow. As soon as you feel the air hunger, you let go of the nose. Soft, gentle breath in through the nose. Soft, gentle breath out. Soft, relaxed breath in. And a soft, relaxed breath out. Just coming back to your breath here, allowing yourself to take a few breaths in and out through the nose. Soft, gentle in and soft, gentle out. Some of you may notice already that it feels a bit easier. And if not, you can do another round. So we take a normal breath in through the nose and a normal breath out through the nose. We pinch the nose, holding our breath, nodding our head up and down. Holding until you feel a comfortable yet slightly strong feeling of air hunger. Let it go once that air hunger is reached your comfort level, taking a gentle breath in and out through the nose. Gentle breath in and a gentle breath out. I'm just seeing if the passages are clearing a little bit more. Soft breath in and a soft breath out. So you can repeat this up to about 6 times. Each time the nasal passages will clear a little more, allowing it to be much more easier for you to breathe in and out through your nose. Just one more tip before I finish this video. Sometimes what may happen if you pinch the nose, I've had in the past a couple of clients might end up having a stronger breath in because sometimes the mucus in the nose is starting to clear. And when we're pinching our nose, we're kind of sticking all of that together, if that makes sense. So we don't have to pinch the nose very hard. So it's just gently closing the nostrils there so that no air can flow in and out. And when we hold it a little bit gentler, it just kind of avoids that kind of stickiness, that sticky sensation when we let go of the nostrils afterwards. So again, it's a simple, gentle breath in through the nose, gentle breath out through the nose. Pinch your nose, holding the breath after the exhale, nodding the head up and down till you feel the air hunger. When the air hunger is felt, letting go, gentle breath in, gentle breath out. Enjoy this practice, and I hope it helps. Thank you.